Hey Libra, so this is your December reading. Make sure you like this video, make sure that you share it with another Libra placement that you know. I always encourage people to watch each horoscope, each reading for their big three, so they can understand fully what's going to happen for them in the month ahead, okay? So, also make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can be the first to know when I post new videos, because I'll be posting a lot of things for you guys in the month of December and I don't want you to miss out, okay? So let's see what's happening for you guys in your general reading here. Now the first card that you guys got, is a card that lets me know that you need to rest a little bit. You are being drained by something, some issues, definitely draining your mental energy. There may even be some money issues for you here in the month of December. And I'm seeing, you guys will be buying a lot of holiday gifts, you could be putting in a lot of overtime, but you are still, a little bit more in debt than what you should be because you're spending it as soon as you make it, all right? There is lots of, it's like hemorrhaging, it's like money is hemorrhaging for you guys in the month of December here. And part of this, with this death card in reverse is because there's something that you're not letting go of that you need to let go. So, I am seeing that this may mean a lot to you. This may bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment, but there is just something that you're hesitating to let go of that is taking your time, your energy, your money away from where it needs to be. And, for some of you, this could also mean that you're working too much or that you're doing something that is stopping you from investing in those things that would really bring you emotional fulfillment or happiness. So for some of you, this could represent love, this could represent family in the month of December, or it could represent a personal creative project that you've been looking, forward to investing in, but you just haven't been able to take the time to do so. So I am seeing, also with this card here, I'm very sure that for a lot of you, this has to do with an agreement that you've made. So, for some of you, this may have been an agreement you made with a person. This could have to do, with a contract of some sort. This could have to do with an agreement, a business agreement, or, even for some of your relationship that is just in the way of your personal progress here. And so what I'm seeing for a lot of you is that you need to be willing to let go of this burden. This is something that is weighing you down. This is something that is not fair to you. This is something that is causing you to not be able to break even in your life. So, for some of you, this could be an obligation. It could be something that is taken away energetically from this thing that you truly want. And so this could also have to do with you taking responsibility. Putting yourself first here, and you usually put everybody else first. You put everyone's needs first. You put the interest of the group and the team before your own, and that's why you're such a loyal and valuable team player and person in general, friend, because of the fact that you are so selfless in how you give to others. All right, you often recognize other people's value before they acknowledge yours. And so I'm seeing that it's time for you to acknowledge your own value here, all right, with the 9 of coins in your spread, and to take some energy towards what gives you inner fulfillment. I'm also seeing that there may be some great opportunities for you towards the end of December, especially if you have your own business, if you're going to school, or if you're involved in depth in a personal endeavor. All right, I see someone maybe financially helping you out with that, and I see you gaining more in fulfillment in the area of self-fulfillment, and even in like personal growth. month of December, and that you allow people to get to know the real you. All right, so for those of you who are in a relationship, with these cards here, I feel like there may be some tension, some areas of, maybe concern, some areas where you have a lot of things on your heart that you want to communicate with your partner, and you may have hesitated because this person may be very sensitive. They may take things very personally, or they might be a person with a flair for the dramatic, and you just don't want to hear it, or if things go negative. So I'm encouraging you guys to open up to, explain what it is that you feel. For some of you, with this Five of Swords card, it could mean that your partner is hiding something from you, that they're not fully disclosing things to you. So, I would encourage you to, with, this next card in your spread, to be very open and honest in your communication, and to encourage open and honest communication. Encourage your partner to tell you how they feel. All right, let them know that this is a safe space and a non-judgmental space, so that they can open up in a way that's going to allow your relationship to improve and for you to get closer with each other. And so I'm seeing, especially for those of you who are involved with someone, this is someone who is not blunt, this is someone who is not as comfortable, probably because of trauma of their own, maybe not feeling heard, of not being taken seriously, or having their feelings brushed aside. Maybe they're in a situation where they've always had to put their needs, aside for other people. So I'm seeing that this person needs to feel extremely emotionally comfortable. They need to feel like they're very much in a safe space in order to express how they feel. If that does not resonate with you, Libra, then this could represent you, especially with this being a swords card. Okay, so this could be energy that either you or your partner need to embrace. That you need to be more clear with your words, that you need to be more open and honest and blunt about how you feel, and more direct as well, to encourage communication and to help you attract and bond with those people that are actually going to be good for you, that are going to create a safe space and allow your relationship to be a safe space for that type of open and honest communication. All right, because if you can't be authentic in your communication, if you can't openly communicate with your love interest, then you really won't be able to have that level of intimacy that you truly crave. And we all know how important relationships are to you. So this is really important for you to develop within your connection in the month of December. So your last card here is the King of Wands, all right, and the Hermit. So for some of you, this could represent a Virgo. It could be that you will meet or have met a Virgo who is very important to you in your love life. And I am seeing that, one of the things that is going to help your love life is to create more passion, to create a safe space by igniting more passion in the relationship, by igniting a warm atmosphere. And for some of you, it's clear that you need to engage with your partner in ways to make your relationship more playful. You need to understand that this is a safe space by being, instead of withdrawing and feeling comfortable, instead of getting in your head and thinking you overthinking the situation, that you need to engage with them, you need to open up, and this is going to help them to see that you're not pulling away from them. For others of you, you could very well be meeting a fire sign, okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Virgo this month that may be very important to you. Some of you might even be having to choose between one or the other later in the month of December near Capricorn season. All right, and for others of you, I do see that you will be striking a delicate balance that's going to help you feel more centered within, and through this inner balance, you'll be able to make more authentic and more aligned decisions in your love life. So some of you could really be opening up. You could be opening up your heart chakra. You could be